All right, welcome to Dunwoody's Center for Cybersecurity and Cyber Range. You'll see a lot of our live action maps up on the screen here, Bitdefender, Checkpoint AI, and some of the other things that we're looking at. But what I'm actually in here to talk to you about today is our focus on OT cybersecurity. So what you'll see in front of me right here is a wastewater simulation. This is a Rockwell PLC hooked up to a Maple Systems headless HMI. This is all networked back to our data center over here, where we're doing historian, tracking temperature, flow, level, pressure, different things with these tanks, targets, things like that. So what I'll do is I'll come over here and I'm going to take this keyboard here real quick, and I'm going to hit the start button up on the screen here. And when I hit start, what you're going to see is you're going to see water start to flow from one tank to the other. So you'll see the left pump is on, indicated by the green light. You'll see the movement of water from left to right, represented by the arrows. And you'll actually see this tank level, tank 2 level, is going to start rising, 27, 28, 29, with a target level of 30. When that gets to 30, we're going to manipulate and move the water back the other direction. So we'll see it turn to 30. The left pump is going to turn off here in a second. The right pump is already turned on, so left pump is now off. The right pump is now on. You'll see the flow rate on tank number 2 going to tank number 1. We're at 12.4. But what's interesting about this is not a simulation. This is actually live action. So if I go to the IP camera view, you'll actually see an image from up in our controls lab, and I'm going to walk you up there right now so you can see what it is. So just outside the cyber range, we literally walk up some stairs over here, up to the blue level. This is where our automation and controls engineering students reside. So you'll see the robot lab over here and our advanced industrial controls lab over here, our controls engineering lab, as we're walking in. And as we walk in here, you're going to see what we've been controlling remotely. So we'll see water flowing from tank 2 to tank 1. The same screen is up here. This is all PLC controlled by a Rockwell PLC up here. 2 PowerFlex variable frequency drives, control transformer DC power supply. You'll see our pumps that are actually moving the water. We have a radar non-contact level by Emerson, a discrete fork level by Emerson. We have a temperature sensor here, reading 21.3 degrees C. We have a differential pressure level sensor here, instrument, where we're comparing atmospheric pressure to the tank pressure. We have a contact radar level here with that rod that's sticking down. You can kind of see it there, that silver rod in the background. That's actually contacting the water. Another discrete fork level, another DP flow over here, and a DP flow over there. And then we also have another temperature sensor over here, and we have a heater on both tanks. So what we're doing here is we're not only giving our controls engineers a chance to look at all this data and use it with their PLCs at each of their individual 24 workstations in the lab, but we also are networked down to the cyber range, giving them the accessibility to try to flip tags and to break things. Downstairs, they're going to hack their own PLC, but by hacking their own PLC, they can break the main system without actually dumping water all over the floor. These 2 fork level detectors are actually my safety measures to ensure that no matter what happens, they're not going to be able to dump water all over the floor by overfilling one tank or overheating a tank or something like that. So this is our Emerson Process Controls Instrumentation Lab with our link to our cyber range for OT cybersecurity. And that concludes this video.